camera if you don't mind. Press the arrow
Yeah.
down.
Okay. Let
Press the arrow to your right side.
um to
Then that will show you the camera button. And then if you click it, it's a blank.
or if
Good.
you flip it, make it
Okay,
a
whichever
flip
way
up.
works for you. Or you can set a background and then flip it. That also works.
Okay. I okay.
Awesome. 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 I thank God. Finally. So it means the request came, but because I was on.
The request came, which means I opened the link. I opened the link for this one, which means it's been when I press on the open the link. When I press on this thing, then it comes by two things: either open the link and this thing, copy the link. So when I opened the link, then it took me to this side. But the other one, the original one, is not coming. That
Okay.
is why
Okay. Okay. I'm glad we finally managed to fix that
yeah,
issue.
this that that
Um,
work. So I think
I'm getting some kind of feedback from your microphone. I don't know if you hear it too.
okay.
Some kind of
A
echo.
air condition and these machines at my window side. And they also
Okay. Okay. No problem.
that,
I'm sure you can hear me clearly and I can also hear you clearly. Let me introduce myself again and we can proceed. My name is Kwame Yesu, and with me on this live today is my honorable brother. I call him honorable because he's a one-time parliamentary aspirant. And in my heart and in my mind, he is an honorable gentleman. And we've been having a lot of conversations over the years that I have proposed or requested that we take our conversations online because they are so valuable that I don't think we should keep to ourselves. So today we are just kickstarting this platform of critical thinkers. I didn't put a title on there because the first time I did it and he couldn't join. So this is just a test transmission. I just want you to say a few words, Honorable, maybe 5 minutes today, and then we can come back again and have a more structured conversation. So this is just a test transmission for our way forward.
hello.
Yes, sir. We're listening. Do you have something? Introduce yourself. Tell us something about yourself and what you think about what is about to go on this platform here.
Honestly, my name is Edem Blaise from Ghana. Yeah. Then I'm grateful that we are setting off our test transmission on uh, making a very important subject matter very known to the world as a whole. As much as these subject matters are out there open already, a lot of people override them because they don't seem too sophisticated at what they are looking out for. Probably human beings are well off looking out for very sophisticated things to do to show off their bravado to people. But when the thing is so simple, they don't seem to get it straightforward because it doesn't bring out their pride, put their pride on display. On that matter, we would like to say we thank all in sundry who will be coming and spreading these words to people. As much as we have not really said anything much, we are just hopeful that whatever we are about starting will reach as far to the young people who are in Ghana and especially Africa as a whole. Sir, the West always says something that is most Africans are like their pets because They are naturally irresponsible. They prefer others to think for them while they themselves go by their normal day-to-day activities. There has been some research works that shows that most Africans spend majority of their time eating, which means they concentrate a little bit more on filling their gastric and not spending more time thinking. That is how come, example, we may live as Africans, we eat what we call the akle, the banku, the fufu, but sadly enough, it's the Westerners or the Chinese who are actually uh, thinking and doing machines that can help us with those things. When we come to Africa now, you get to realize that majority of the young people want to travel abroad to do what? To go and work in restaurants, to work in cleaning jobs, aged homes. Some even go to the extreme of marrying old people just because they want to make ends meet. But when you meet them, they refuse to do the same clean and the hard work they do out there, they refuse to do. And we tend to be asking why. Why do we work harder outside whilst inside we are not really bothered? So it is dawning on us that we need to create a forum of kind and start doing something very proper as young people. According to Napoleon Hill, it is said that what the man can conceive, the mind can do. So whatever we can conceive as human beings in our own God-given right, we have the power to be able to work it out. We can do better in every aspect of our life. But sadly enough, it seems these few years our maintenance culture is becoming poor. Everybody is being entertained. Like you don't know why they feel so entertained that they need to be happy. I mean, they call this happiness. They sit down and enjoy some few ubotuo here, some wache, some two bottles of beer, and call it good time. While there's more to it than just that. There's more to just that entertainment. You see a group of people gathered together, amazing educational people in academia, and all they do is to dance. You ask yourself, what are we dancing to? You see our honorable politician working hard to turn the system around, and all we do is to dance to the rhythm of what they are doing. It baffles me a lot, and I think this is what I and my brother and Dr. Kwame now we've been talking about most of the time. And we expect to send this word out to reach out to those who are very attentive and are ready to open up, learn and unlearn, because we are here to learn and unlearn. Some of us we may have some burdens, but some brothers will also come with some very important ideas which we will absorb from them. So it's not that we are a group of know-it-all people. No, we want to dialogue. We want to find a reason why things can't move forward among us, because it's high time we make it work. It's high time we create that elite environment that we see out there that attracts us, so that every time we want to fly out there. It's high time that whenever somebody says he's coming to Ghana, it's as if like we fight for visa for it. We have to fight for the visa to come to Ghana, because Ghana is a great country. We have all the money, we have all the wealth. So honestly, we look forward for a great audience and have the best of discussions. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you all the best.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your for your submission. I really appreciate it. I hear you clearly, but It leaves a little bit of, it needs a little bit of tweaking for see if you can mute your microphone. And let me see so that when I'm talking, I don't hear myself. I hear some tweaking sounds. There's a microphone up there on your side. Okay. All right. So now that's more silent. I'm going to try this feature too. Um, okay. I'm just trying this feature to see how. Okay. So, Honorable Kwame, now when you mute yourself, I hear myself only. No, I don't even hear myself. It's silent. But can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear. I can hear.
Okay. Okay. So I
So I
guess
mute it back.
we are going to be in walkie-talkie mode. When it's your turn to talk, you press your button to talk, and when it's your turn to talk, I mute myself for you to talk. But
Okay.
yeah, so
Okay.
we
Yeah.
go back and forth that way. So when you are in a much better position or environment, then we can switch your own on. Or even if you have a picture on your phone, you can just set a background like I have. You see, there's a picture that I took. It's in my gallery. And so that image at the bottom with a human with a screen behind, that's where you click on to select your images at the bottom under the camera. So if you click that one, you can select any image on your phone that you feel is appropriate and then use that as your backdrop. And then if you can't be in the frame, you can flip like I'm going to do right now. I can click it and flip, and then I'll flip the camera and then I'll be out of the shot. I don't know if my hand will show. Yeah. So that's one feature. There's something that exists on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram, but I feel like those social media platforms. Okay, so when you press that arrow down, the arrow button that you did, you see, there's an arrow button down. It will give you a drop down where you see the twinkle little stars, 3 stars with the with that video thing, the camera sign, and then under it there's a square and a human silhouette. Click on the human silhouette, and that will give you access to your picture gallery. It's a feature on most social media platforms that I think we can take advantage of here too. Because this place is for critical thinkers and serious conversations, no entertainment. Okay, so you are tapping on the brightness. The brightness should be the last button, but the one before the brightness, the the icon before the brightness.
Retouch. It's coming as retouch. So it has 3 stars on it, but it's coming
Okay,
as retouch.
so can you tell me the things you have on your side? You have the flip camera, you have the
I
microphone,
have,
you have the
yeah,
retouch.
I have video, then retouch, then lighting, then that's all. Then lighting.
Oh, so you have only three. Okay, then I think maybe your YouTube app needs to be updated. You need to update your.
Yeah,
So
then after
yeah,
this,
I'll
I'll
talk to you.
update
I'll
it.
talk to you when we get off, and then
Yeah,
you can do the update so that you can see all the. Okay, let me screenshot it so that you see what
okay.
platform for future conversations.
Okay.
Yeah, I just sent you a WhatsApp message. If you can check it,
Yeah.
let me know. So you see
Okay.
the last but one button on the right side. That is the one that you're supposed to click on if you have it. But it looks like you have a shutter.
Yeah, okay. Then what I will do is I will this update.
Or do you
I
have
will, I will
do you see any arrow down? There's a uh,
yeah. There's a drop. There's nothing much. Let me also screenshot it.
okay, yes, please. Okay, so I'll be standing by. Let me know when you send a WhatsApp message so that I can go and check it, because it would be very nice if we have it well structured, and then after I can post it, and then you can also have access to the link, and then we can now post it on our WhatsApp statuses, and then when someone clicks it, it will bring the person straight to the YouTube channel, and then they can be a part of the conversation, and then subscribe if necessary, and then we can continue the movement on YouTube, because YouTube is one of the biggest platforms online for serious conversations and entertainment alike. But we choose the seriousness and national and continental development agenda as our contribution to the next generation. So,
Yeah. So what I'll do is I will just update it and I'll have the rest of the stuff.
okay. But were you able to send a screenshot? I wanted to see a screenshot of how
Yeah.
your interface
I
looks
send it.
like. Have you sent it?
I send it to you. Yeah.
Okay. So very well understood. So thank you very much for your time. We'll talk in the back, and then I'll post this that we've collected so far, so that we see the progress we are making over time, and then God
Yeah.
willing, the impact that will bring in our society. Thank you very much for joining, Honorable Edem Blaise. I look forward to the future. It will be amazing. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, man. So yeah, that was another nice test transmission that we just had with Honorable Edem Blaise. It took us another approximately 19 to 20 minutes. So I'm going to end here and post this conversation, because he made some serious initial comments that I think we should post, and then we see the way forward. Thank you all for joining. Like I always say, be increased love. God be with you all. Thank you.